you are deaf, dumb, blind, stupid, or probably poor. My name is Maxwell Jacob Friedman. You can hear all about me and my best friend Cody Rhodes at AEW Insider.
What's up, peeps? We're back. As always, I'm your host, Lee Benson. Thank you so much for joining us for our YouTube edition of the AEW Insider. I just want to take a minute real quick and thank all of you subs. We just reached 100 subscribers like 2 days ago, and I can't tell you how much it means to me. I can't even think one person actually takes time out of their day, their week, what have you, and gives it that time to listen to me or watch something that I created. So it really, really means a lot. Let's get to the show. AEW. We all know a few days ago that TNT has extended their TV deal with AEW. They are now going to be running on TNT until the year 2023, and they're also getting a second show. They just debuted in October, and look what they're doing. The deal is for 4 years and $175 million, just under $45 million per year. It includes TNT having an option for 2024 at a very increased price rate. Regarding the secondary show, Warner Media owns TNT, TBS, truTV, HBO, and a new streaming service called OTT. So they're pretty much probably going to decide where the second show airs. It might not be on TNT. When the new show launches, the Wednesday tapings would expand and also include matches taped for the streaming show Dark, which is not going away. This means there will be 4 hours a week of the product, allowing more time to showcase more talent, which has been limited by the current format. Also, there has been reports, but nothing confirmed yet, that WWE wants to sue AEW for using the Bash at the Beach name. Even though Cody filed for the trademark and he was awarded the rights, WWE does own all of WCW's property and feels they have a right to it. It's crazy because Cody lets them use his father's name free of charge for such things as the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. And supposedly after AEW Dynamite went off the air, the Elite was talking to the crowd. They do that after every live event. Fans in attendance claim that they said they are being sued by WWE over Bash at the Beach. So who knows? And also, the internet rumors can be crazy. I reported, and so did 800 other people and media outlets, that Brian Cage signed with AEW right after the Hard to Kill pay-per-view. His wife took to Twitter and said, "I'm married to the man, and I can confirm he has not signed with anybody yet, but he is very close to signing with AEW." And finally, it is official that AEW has signed ECW legend Taz. He might be up for that GM role that I reported on a few weeks back. WWE. I reported a few days ago about Triple H making a comment about Paige. Paige was very upset about it, and Triple H did apologize online for his comments. Corey Graves was making crazy tweets during Monday Night Raw. During the Lana and Bobby Lashley segment, he tweeted, "No one cares." And later in this show, he tweeted, "Wow, fuck this. Fire me. I'm already fired." So who knows what the fuck's going on backstage with Graves. Cain Velasquez has gone on record and said he will be in a Royal Rumble. It will be fun to see him and Brock face off again. Elias has just signed with WWE for another 3 years. Let's hope they give him the proper push he deserves and he gets some gold around his waist. That guy is a huge talent. Also, Lucha Party's Kalisto has re-signed with the company. He feels he has a lot more to accomplish in WWE. Big rumors are that Killer Kross is like seconds away from signing with WWE to probably be closer to his baby Scarlett Bordeaux. Can you blame him? He and Triple H had a big meeting together and things are looking good. The Revival has removed themselves from social media. Their contracts are up in April, and there is backstage talks that they're very close to signing with AEW. With them leaving their social media and saying they got to do what they got to do for their families, who knows? Impact Wrestling. Impact aired a kick-ass three-way segment with RVD and two women, and that really happened to him in real life. They kind of reenacted it on the show. I guess it was a little too steamy for some people watching because the Impact channel has been suspended from Twitch TV. Impact has used Twitch forever to get their content out there, so I don't know how long they're going to be suspended for. New Japan Pro Wrestling. Kushida is excited about the Olympics over there in 2020. So excited he wants to throw the biggest all-star pro wrestling event that's going to actually beat what the Olympics are doing. He said, with Tokyo 2020 coming, I'd like to have a huge pro wrestling event, one that beats out the Olympics, involve the best from all sorts of organizations, show that the power of pro wrestling is far greater than amateur wrestling at the Olympics. That would be pretty cool. That's the sort of thing I might be able to turn my attentions to if I'm not champion. That would be a cool thing to do. He said, I think we need to light a fire in the pro wrestling world in general. New Japan has incredible possibilities and will keep tearing it up. Now I'm in a position where I can help grow the power of all of professional wrestling. Why not have an all-star card? When I was champion, it was my duty to be thinking solely about the championship and representing and growing in New Japan. But now, it is an Olympic year after all. It would be a shame if we got to the end of the year and all people remember were the Olympics. I'd love for the fans to say, don't forget, there was a pro wrestling all-star card as well. I think that'd be cool. There are a lot of people in an award ceremony like this from across the industry, the same my age or younger than me. We can use all their power and ability to make all of pro wrestling bigger. That'd be awesome. And just some random wrestling news. We all know what Tessa Blanchard was accused of last week, calling a female wrestler a nigger and spitting in her face. Well, now everybody's talking and letting out secrets backstage. It was revealed why WWE did not sign her to a contract. Remember, years ago, she was actually in WWE's Mae Young tournament. Come to find out, it was because of attitude issues backstage. She must be a real bitch in real life. Booker T discussed Tessa winning the Impact title. Here's what the five-time champ had to say. Big ups to Tessa Blanchard because she's good. She's really good at what she does. But this is the worst idea that Impact Wrestling ever had in the history of their company. If Tessa Blanchard goes back and wrestles the women, she should be able to beat all of them. Now, the women that beat her, she'd be able to go out there and beat the men too. The crossover of intergender wrestling is something that's for the independent companies, okay? If they want to be looked at as an indie group, keep doing stuff like this. I don't think this is what empowering women is really meant to be. You know what I mean? I really don't think so. Because I'm not saying that Ronda Rousey is not a tough woman, but you put Ronda Rousey in there with John Jones and you watch what happens to her. And finally, I told you about the Dave Benoit interview and how he wants to use his father's name while wrestling. Well, come to find out, for a while, WWE banned him from Backstage. He revealed it was because he went to and was seen at an AEW show, which is insane. Benoit said, "It blows my mind, bro. I had to make a few calls. I was trying to talk to someone, but they never got back to me for a good 4 to 5 months. Everything is fine now. I talked to the lawyers and I'm welcome everywhere now, so we're good." And also, he is in talks with WWE about getting his father inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. I say good luck with that one, young Padawan. All right, peeps. Well, that's it for the show. I will be back in a couple days with some great wrestling news. Sorry this took so long. I've been really busy with just personal life this week. Again, thank you guys so much for reaching 100 subs. It means the world to us here at the AEW Insider. Please show us some love. Like, share, subscribe, what have you. Remember to check us out on all major podcasting platforms, Facebook and YouTube, under the AEW Insider, and on Twitter under the AEW Insider 1. I'll see you in a couple days, peeps. Ciao.